So it's Christmas, so we're making some Christmas desserts. We're starting with a cheesecake. I'm blending some digestive biscuits. Just going to see how that goes. And just keep blending as realised that you should tip out that bit before adding more because it didn't blend as well as I hoped. Tip it into the bowl and get some melted butter. I'm not professing I'm a chef by any means, or a baker or whatnot. This is just what the internet says looks cute, so I thought I'd try it. I added some extra butter that was already quite soft, so I didn't need to melt it because I didn't add enough melted butter. Just mix it till it kind of clumps together as such, and just keep going. And it seems to be clumping nice. So I put it into a cake tin and realised that it still isn't clumping as nice as I hoped, but I'm just like splushing it down, hoping that it will. But it's still not clumping, so I get my helpful assistant to get me some more melted butter and put it over the top. Just swirl it round and make it set. It's Christmas, so we're making a candy cane one, making it peppermint flavoured, which they were the difficultest thing to open and get the wrappers off. So we're just going to blend them up. Them in there for now. Then got some double cream, whip it, that's what the internet says. And I think I used half a tub of that Philadelphia. It's a big tub, I have no idea of the measurements. But it seems to taste good. I threw in some vanilla in there, and off camera I also put in a little splash of butter just to add taste, and tip in the peppermints, candy canes. Just going to stir that all in till it's all mixed together, and you pop it on top of the cheesecake base. I think this is self-explanatory, just tip it on top, and then you're going to neaten it out to however much of a perfectionist you are. I did this off camera because I'm very perfectionist and it upset me because the candy canes won't sit right. Now I'm making cookies as well. This is a recipe I found on Sainsbury's website, I think it was. That was blended egg, sugar, butter and flour in there. Pretty simple, your standard cake stuff. And I threw in vanilla and more flour because it seemed a bit too sticky. It then says that you have to wrap it up and put it away for an hour. I left it overnight, so here's the next day where I'm rolling it out. Yes, I've got tinfoil because I don't have a rolling pin, so then I got one of Jackson's toys which worked better than my tinfoil. Then cutting it up to make my first one, which is a cracker cookie I saw on the internet. That looked pretty cute, so I thought let's see how it goes. Cut it out into these shapes, and for each cookie you'll need 3 slices. Then cut out the middle of one of the cookies and you bake them. I decided just to do 2 of these because I was going to make a lot of different cookies. So now I'm blending up some milky buttons. They are dairy milk buttons, sorry, and they're Jackson's chocolates. Don't tell them I stole his Christmas chocolate. And I'm just going to mix it all together, make a nice dough. And you chuck them in the oven, just put them into 8 round balls. As you see, I also made some other shapes. That's for what we're doing with other stuff in a second. As you see, these are ones that have just had the centres put out. And I saw on the internet you can make stained glass cookies. Just put in some boiled sweets and you bang them in the oven. This is what the internet says and I follow the internet. Looks like they ended well, but then I put them on the plate and only 4 ended right. Then just got these other cookies, just round, quite simple, and decorate them. That's milky button, Smarties cut in half, normal Smarties that look purple but they're brown, and some pretzels, and that's a melted snowman is supposed to be. I then improvise, adapt, overcome. The ones that don't end well with the stained glass windows, I'm now turning them into little wreaths, just Milky Bar and Smarties, and they look pretty cute like a wreath. Ironically, these are the ones Luke said he thought looked nicest. Then the cracker, sticking the pieces together with melted Milky Bar, filling with rose gold sprinkles and stuck together. And there is all my Christmas treats for December.